Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Miss Uncut. What's going on? I am on Buzzcast, also at Miss Uncut MMCC, and I'm trying to get back on Bigo, but that don't look too good. But anyway, what's going on with y'all? Right about now, give me a minute. Let this rock, let people come in. Let people come in. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna let that sit for a second. Whoever comment, whoever don't, is no. I'm still gonna do this damn video. See what's up. All right. All right, I'm back. So, all right. So let me start off with this, and then I'm gonna go on to say and get into my commentary and my opinions about certain things. Which you already know that I'm not in the music industry, nor have I ever been a part of a label. I'm in my life. You know, if you know anything about me, because I gotta say this every single time, because so many things has happened that I had to discuss. And that's the thing about it. It's like it was so much of a surprise I could tell you about the things that went on in my life. And I don't want to make this like on every video, right? So that's how that shit goes with me. Um I never been. I know people were thinking like, hey, you know, like you got a boyfriend, you got a, you know what I'm saying, you got a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever. I never been married to no anyone named Big Zoo. I never been married, period. I haven't had a boyfriend in how long? Like it's been like 2009 because a fake promoter. And he's been advertising me for free. Don't get me wrong, but in the wrong way. He's been advertising me in a, you know what I'm saying, like, and marketing me in a wrong way. So, but it's only because he's actually attracted to me, right? And this is the issue that I've been having with him for so damn long, and it's just like it carries over. I would never sit up there and scam you. I've never scammed anybody. The whole entire time that I have been famous, been getting on until I got famous, I've never had to go that route. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that is for certain people, but that's just not for me. Is that part. So, you already know. When it comes down to it, I feel like, did I adjust that correctly? um, yeah. So, it's, oh, shit. It's definitely that part for me. Is definitely that for me. And I could say I've never been an impersonator. And if you've seen any of my lives at all whatsoever, when it come down to I think they call it the Sunburst Convention for impersonators. Like for famous ones like Glorilla, Megan Thee Stallion, Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, anybody else. I've never done any type of work like that. I was actually being used as an impersonator and also as a death benefit, just in case one of them couldn't make it on their just in case one of them couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes down to, hey, what's up, gaming? That's all I can see. My screen is cracked in. So yeah. So you know, like just in case they couldn't make it up on their advance money through their album and shit like that, they do use people, and I'm sure people know about that now compared to before. And it's just like, you know, like if they feel on their advance money, what happens, like, you know, obviously they take the artist's life. That's one. Or they might find somebody that actually looks like them and use them as an impersonator, and they'll take that person's life without the norm. So how that actually works, and I think I mentioned this before, is because, you know, like to actually keep that person unstable without a job or anything like that. I said, what's up, gaming? So what they do is they pretty much, you know, like try to make sure that that person stays unstable without a job, have anybody to look into for like any type of being a mentor, or just even have anybody to have their actual back, you know. And most of them, like I would imagine how many people that's in the actual, like in the mental institutions and things like that, and they're locked up for no reason, for actual industry artists. Now remember, I'm not speaking on anybody that's on the independent side, you know, because this is by experience. I can only tell you by experience. I can't tell you, you know what I'm saying, like I can't make this shit up. Pretty much you can't make this shit up. Hold on, y'all. So it comes into that, right? I can only tell you what's up, gaming. So it's like I can only tell you by experience on what actually happened to me. I'm definitely, I know you hear that in the background, I'm a Little Kim fan. Most definitely. You can't hear that. That's pretty good too at the same time, because I don't want to be rocking out when it's, I know how YouTube goes when it comes down to it. It's just like, is that your song? No. None of those Little Kim songs is mine. Obviously, I'm not Little Kim. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a fan of Little Kim. I looked up to her, meaning that her style of clothes and, you know what I'm saying, her lyrics and her music. But have I ever actually lived my life as Little Kim? No, I have not. Or anyone in the music industry. I like the music, and that's just it. That's it for me. I'm gonna tell you, if you got, for what I just said, if you pretty much understood and understand what I just pretty much said, right? Then you understand the fact that how the industry works. Well, let me not say you may understand how the industry works. We know that they work on the actual scam. That's how that shit goes. You know, and I know a lot of people, they rather go the independent route now by listening to people that's independent artists compared to in the industry, because they are being sacrificed. They are being sacrificed right now. Because of someone else's, because of somebody's that's in the industry, because they couldn't make it up through their advance money that they actually borrowed from the actual label. So is that part. So I'm glad I get the chance to make this. I am a survivor for being a Nicki Minaj, even Rihanna, of an impersonator of them, because this is how I could tell you right now how it pretty much started out. And I could tell you how, well, I mean, let me just tell you how. Okay, so somebody will come up to you because, you know, like they'll not even promise no like modeling contract. They just come up to you and say, hey, you know, you look like, use by example, Little Kim, Remy Ma, anybody, you know, like anybody, Megan Thee Stallion, Glorilla, things like that nature. And once you, it's like accepting the compliment for what it is. And you say, oh yeah, no thanks. And after that, if you do say, oh yeah, thanks, then you have to follow up and say, well, I don't make money like them. Once you mention money, they'll pretty much back up. They'll be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll be like, oh my God. Like, they pretty much like, oh no, she's not stupid. It's like, well, if I'm an impersonator, like, example, if I go out to Las Vegas, right? If I go out to Las Vegas and I decide, hey, I want to be an impersonator for a particular artist or actress, whoever, because there is an actual impersonator. I think he's a George Bush impersonator, and he makes like 50,000 or something, if I'm not mistaken. But every show that he actually does. So the thing about that is, it's like, why wouldn't I sit up there and be compensated off of the work that I know that I can do? You know, like, I don't want to accept no compliments at all off of anybody that people suggest that I actually, someone that I actually look like. I don't want to do that at all to myself. I don't want to, it's like belittling myself. Like, no. Like, I'm okay not getting the compliments, because then that causes for sacrifice too at the same time. People don't understand that. Remy's on right now. I gotta play it. So is that part. I'm definitely a Remy fan from the beginning. From the beginning. Miraculous, phenomenal. In the river, like, damn, I look, like. All right, so let me go back to it, right? For what I was saying. So, me listening to Remy, DMX, rip to Remy. Excuse me. Take that, rip to DMX, rip to Tupac. That's what I meant to say. Remy will always shine on forever. Like, in her career, she is definitely doing her thing with her. You know what I'm saying? She's not only modeling and acting, because she has the actual movie that's coming out, but she has an app that you can download. You know what I'm saying? Like, her music, your music too, if you need be. It's kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like a Roku thing. Let me say that. So she's definitely, congratulations to Remy. Whew, I don't ever want to say that shit, because she's one of my favorite artists ever in life. Like, she keeps it real at all times. All right. But like I said before, I would never sit up there and scam you. If you ever see me, if you ever see my pic posting or anything and I'm asking you for, no. I've been so busy, and like, for me to even get on YouTube right now, and I know I'm supposed to be doing other things too at the same time. Like, I am the work that I need to be doing. It's just pals and pals and pals and pals on for me. Regardless of the fact of what people, and I haven't, like, the projects that I wanted to start, it's supposed to be starting right about now. But a lot of things that what people don't understand is because of the position that I'm in, and because of what that fake promoter actually done, and he actually got he actually got my exes, he got people that I know. He took my name, and because he likes me so much, and because obviously because he likes me, he wants to have sex with me, but he is not the type of person. He's a Diddy. That's the best way for me to describe that. He's definitely a Diddy, no Diddy at all times. He's definitely a Diddy. He does not know how to speak to women. He thinks that women are automatically his. At the drop of his eye, looking at that woman, he thinks that that woman is his. No question, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The woman doesn't have no rights to say anything at all whatsoever. And I guess no woman actually denied him. And I think maybe that's the problem. That's the issue that he has, and he doesn't have the exception. He doesn't know how to. He doesn't know how to accept the fact that, like when a woman says no, no means no. So he's a definite Diddy. He does know people in the industry, and that is the one that I'm speaking on. Daryl Lamont Heflin. He is the one that got me into this, and I'm looking to file a case on him too. At the same time, I would love to do that right about now. Because what he has done in my life, and taking away my son away from me too, because of his sexual urges and his sexual addiction. His sexual, also his sexual addiction that he does have. And for me, it's like, okay. It's like, okay, well, it's not like he doesn't get women. He does get women, but he doesn't accept the fact that he can't get the woman that he actually wants, nor can he approach her. See, there's a difference when you, as a man, even if you're a woman, and you can't sit up there and tell, or approach the person that you actually want. This is what happens in life. That's exactly how it's supposed to go down. It's supposed to be, hey, would you like to go out with me? Would you be interested? Nothing like that went down. And like I spoke on it before, it's crazy. It's crazy how it went down, where it was like, well, I guess he told people, hey, his people, hey, if you've seen anyone with talent, because that's exactly what he's into, and playing an actual fake talent show host, a fake talent show coach. I don't know, and I'm just like, hey, I don't know you. He heard about me when I was in New York, and it was just like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, yo, that's the one I want. That's the one I want to have sex with. There was nothing else in between. So as he's presenting himself in his representative mode, and he's presenting himself, and he's just saying, hey, I'm the guy that you want to have sex with, and I'm trying to tell him, well, no, the fuck I don't. That's not how that shit works. Just because you send somebody else to me don't mean that I'm gonna accept you, because you said, who the fuck do you think you are, really? Because I really don't give a fuck. Make this shit make the fuck sense. That's disgusting. To me, it's like, you can't show your face and you're a fucking coward. To me, you're a coward when you do that shit in the first place. That doesn't work out for me. You gotta come at me straight and direct to me. You shouldn't be hiding behind any screens, any walls, anything at all. You should be facing me, because he was okay. He was good and okay by doing what he was doing the whole entire time. For all of these years, more than 10. Okay? More than 10 fucking years that he's been doing this. Make this shit make sense. That shit is crazy as hell. So, like I said before, I've never done music a day in my life. So just in case you guys was wondering, I'm not Christian. I'm not Mormon. I'm not anybody's scapegoat. I'm not your fucking martyr. Dead ass. I'm not any of that to anyone. Period. I don't want to be used in that way. I don't want anybody making no decisions for me. I've made decisions for myself for my whole entire life. There's no reason why. There's no reason why that somebody's telling me, hey, these are the things that you have to do, especially when I never met them. And he's been trying to control my life for a very long time. Okay, so I just wanted to clarify that. It's like I'm like 20 minutes in on this video right about now. I'm like 20 minutes. I'm like 20 minutes in. So yeah, so is that part. I know there's a lot of things that actually speak on right now and a lot of things that talk about right about now. And I know a lot of people are trying to figure out exactly what the fuck is going on in the country when, you know, like it's all about your strong man. It's pretty much all about your strong man. Also, and like I'll say this right now. I'll say this right fucking now. Just to let y'all know, Donald Trump already forfeited his right to being president. He knew exactly what he was doing. So if you think he's your president, he's not. It goes deeper than what you actually think. And he's trying to show people like, I'm really technically not your president. But if you keep thinking that shit, then okay, fine. But anyway, I miss Uncut. I miss Uncut. I miss Uncut, y'all. All right. Is that part. I'm gonna cut this video right now and I'm gonna make another video. I'm on 22. I'm Miss Uncut and like I said, everything that I just said, you know more about me now. I've never made a song in my whole entire life. I have plenty of many ideas that I do want to get off the ground. And I never met Nicki Minaj a whole day in my life. I've never met I met certain artists, I met certain actresses. Queen Latifah. I never met Rihanna. Any of that. Like that part. I've been out to one of those Hollywood cookouts, barbecues and shit like that to meet Queen Latifah. I met Little Fame. Got asked out by Little Fame. I should have went out with Little Fame. I should have went out with Little Fame. Ruck from Boot Camp Click. Ruck is not monster. Sean Price's brother, of course. There's more people that I have met in the industry. And there were many of people that actually thought that I would join in and sign a contract and sing, and mainly they wanted me to sing. Like the dancing thing, everybody liked the way that I dance, and that was how I pretty much up my motion. But when I started getting on the lives and everything, that's when everything started really going to at the same time. And then also not only environmentally, not only doing things in my city, like as if I was doing like I forgot what they call it, services, public, what is this, public services, something like that. I forgot it. I forgot the name of it. I did like, community services, right? Voluntarily in my city. And I guess people wanted me to continuously do it. I'm like, okay, no, that's around the time that I got sick. I was working way too much, had 3 jobs. Like, it was a lot going on. And I'm like, I need a break to actually take care of myself. So I did become big in my city. New York is a big place to become in, but at the same time, to have people come out from overseas and, you know, like from the West, you know what I'm saying, like from nationwide to come and see you dance at a club without you even knowing. you know, and then your name is popping and you like, yo, that's that girl, this, that, the third. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because first you're like, oh, who, me? Like, you're not even going to the club to do that. It's just like, you know, for me, it was like, damn, I need to get a lot of steam off of me. Because, you know, like, work used to piss me the fuck off. I'm like, damn, I'm working like 3 jobs. And on top of that, like, people at my job is pissing me the fuck off. So, it's that part. But anyway, I'm going to make another one. I'm Miss Uncut. Watch out for my next YouTube video.